Hello everybody, Tacoma SRT5 coming back at you with the headlight restoration part 2. Not really going as planned. Like I said, I'm trying something different. There's a whole lot of products on the market. I wanted to do something more aggressive because I wanted to do not just a restoration to make it so I can see, but I also wanted to put a polish or a clear coat of something to prevent this from happening again. I've been having to restore my headlights about once a year because I have daytime running lights, and that contributes to oxidation and all that junk. So yes, it's water, honey. So I cheated a little, and I'll show you what I got going on. I did in fact use the drill. I stuck with the turtle wax rubbing compound, put it on there, and this is the result. This is the first 3 coats went on by hand, and they look good, but this looks a little bit better. This is coat number 4. Now I'm sure, I don't know how good my camera is. It looks great and it would be usable, but again, I'm going for the professional detailers, whatever finish. And if you look at it from the side here, I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but like all these little spots, looks like bug damage or gravel damage from the highway. Yeah, that's kind of hard to see, but either way it's there. So I will either continue doing this or start over with the 800 grit sandpaper and go from there. So we'll give this one more shot with the rubbing compound, see if that'll pull out those last bug marks here. I mean, I've since washed it and dried it, so that is the final appearance. You know, like I said, I mean, it's plenty usable, but it's just not quite there yet for me. I want this as clear as it can possibly be, so when I spray on the clear coat or the headlight coating or whatever I end up using, it's going to be that way for a while, and it'll just be a matter of cleaning and touching it up and spraying it again to conserve that. I'm about 45 minutes into this project at this point. Now, if you are crunched on time, I just saw an excellent video on a guy that uses a polishing wheel, as in a polishing wheel you would use to wax your car or polish your car. It's like an angle grinder with a big foam head on it. And he shows the before and after. He tapes off half the headlight, and he uses aluminum polish. And because the wheel is so big and it's strong, then you can grind on it pretty good. The aluminum polish is very, very fine and really does a fantastic job. So if you have one of them, you can use that. You can use the aluminum polish for the plastic, for your wheels, for whatever other thing. And one of the points that he made, which is a great point, if you have a tool that is specific for one job, or buying something that is specific for one job, it's a lot less handy than something that suits 2 jobs or more. Even your basic hammer has a claw on one side and the hammer on the other. So his thing with the aluminum polish was you could use it for several things. But yeah, so that's where we're at. This is coating number 4 with the rubbing compound. Again, it's done a fantastic job so far, but it needs to be cut down a little bit more for a real professional result.